Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Today's topic is going to be, this is never a good idea. So, I'm going to take a couple of nice breaths first. Breathe in the peace. Exhale the noise and the chaos. Breathe in the clarity. Exhale the doubt. Breathe in the indifference. Exhale the worry and the caring. So, this is never a good idea. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about medical labels and identifying yourself as I have whatever the medical label is. I have neuropathy, fibromyalgia, you name it, herniated disc, bulging disc, meniscus tear, you name it. I've got a bum knee, I've got migraine headaches, and I know that's a little bit more descriptive of what's going on, but not as much a medical label. But if you start using terms like I've got cluster headaches or other medical terms for, headaches, medical labels don't help us feel any more safe. As a matter of fact, they kind of define us. And we had some interesting conversations in tonight's group coaching call where people were, kind of identifying themselves as I'm the one who's always sick. And identifying yourself as I'm the sick one, or I can't do that. And we're predicting the future and saying I can't do that because I might feel this way. So the medical labels are never a good idea. Using the term injury is never a good idea because, again, injuries heal. And if you're 6 years after your injury, why hasn't it healed yet? The body always does. If you doubt it, think about the last time you cut yourself in the kitchen. Your body healed. Your skin literally grew itself back together without any active participation on your part, other than maybe a little, antibiotic, ointment and a Band-Aid. Or even if you got stitches, watch what happens. Literally, you were cut open enough to have stitches. As long as they put the flesh back together, the body heals. It's amazing what this body can do. The body doesn't know how to work against us. The body always is working for us. But sometimes this noggin of ours can get in the way. We overthink things. Fear is a huge impediment to the brain operating the body in an effective, efficient way. So, doing this is never a good idea. Primarily using medical labels, that's where I was going with this. But I will also encourage you not to freak out either, because freaking out is never a good idea. All that does is confirm with the brain that you're in danger, there's trouble. And so, as I sit here, I'm not thinking there's a heck of a lot more to say about that. But the medical labels define you as broken, define you as body-focused. And that's never a good idea, because what we're trying to do here is rule in this thing called TMS, mind-body syndrome, rule out the life-threatening stuff, and, bulging disc, herniated disc. That stuff's not life-threatening. And if your pain is behaving like TMS, as evidenced by the pain test, yourpaintest.com, if you know it's TMS and your pain or symptoms are behaving like that, then it's TMS. So using medical labels to describe TMS is not really beneficial to you. And for anybody who goes, what's TMS? Tension myositis syndrome. If you're not sure what that means, Dr. Sarno discovered this in the 70s and 80s, wrote a number of books about it, and kind of created this whole subculture in the medical world where people can cure their own pains or other symptoms through the knowledge that they're not created by physical flaws in the body. If you want to learn more, go to painfreeyou.com and watch the video on the homepage. It's just free. You don't have to sign in or anything. So watch that. And using the medical labels to describe sensations that are created in your brain don't really buy you anything. They don't make you feel any safer. They just identify you as having a certain medical condition, which is not really the case if you've already done the assessment. So instead of looking for ways of explaining this topic over and over and over again, I'm going to wrap this one up, short and sweet. Using medical labels, once you've determined something is mind-body, is not a good idea. It's never a good idea. And freaking out is also never a good idea either. And I'm sure we can probably come up with a whole bunch of other things relative to this journey that are not a good idea. If you have something like that, comment below. Let me know what you think. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. It's been a long day, and guess we'll see you guys and gals tomorrow. Love you.